You know, every once in a while, you get your assignment sheet, and you look at it, and you go, oh, I am fired up for this. This is it. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Suzuki. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Couldn't get it to go. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked. Quick feed to Suzuki. Moves it over to Kreider. Quick pass to Marchessault. With the blast. Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Pushes it across to Celebrini. The Knights are on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scores.
Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
That's turned aside from the blocker. The Knights played along the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Feeds it down low. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Knights take over on possession. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they take the puck. Ovechkin's got the puck. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Ersson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Knights have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Great save by Ersson! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Matthews has won the faceoff. And he dodges the poke check there. Big time stop there. Back-to-back saves there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Denies him. He got all of it. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Knights have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Lots of time left in this period. The Knights lead it 1-0. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Moves it to Suzuki. Dallas plays it against the boards. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Taken along the wall by Kindle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides the puck to Marchessault. The Knights ready to go on the attack.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kindle. The Stars gain possession. With the backhand, blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
He's got a little jump. He's in! Great save! Heischer's got it deep in the offensive end. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Oh, here we go. Big time stop. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it, and he just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Hischer. Makes a move in front. Denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Dallas wins possession right off the draw. And he takes the dish. Too much congestion in front. What a glove save by Hill. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Knights have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. The Stars win the draw. Dallas has it against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Sends a pass over. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Stars need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach. And as a result, they're trailing in this one.
And makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And a stick break setup. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Jersey's gaining momentum. Dallas plays it along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Tippett's moving the puck through his own zone. The Knights take it along the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, stopped with the pad by Ersson. They've got some momentum here. Moves the puck behind the net. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Picked up along the boards by Aspinall. The Knights have the puck now. Right in the low slot with the stop. Puck scooped up by Radish.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And that one's stopped.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James.
Stars! Quick